Alright, welcome back to a new video, and today we're going to be talking about the potential Errol Spence Terence Crawford undisputed fight, for the fact that recently they've been saying that it's most likely not going to happen this year. It might happen either really late this year or next year, because some negotiations or whatever. You already know boxing, right? Boxing stuff, right? And I want to put in my 2 cents before, and people already put in their 2 cents, but I just want to put it in, right? And I want to talk to you about who I think would win and why. And the thing is, this fight's going to be interesting. And not for the reason why you think it is. It ain't going to be like, oh my God, Errol Spence would absolutely dominate Terence Crawford. Or Terence Crawford is going to absolutely dominate Errol Spence. Because there's no actual decided winner. Because let's look at their last opponents. Errol Spence fought a world champion in Dennis Ugas. Terence Crawford fought a former world champion in the form of Shawn Porter. Probably already tell who fought the better competition, since people thought Ugas won the fight against Porter. And while Ugas is a world champion, while Shawn Porter is just a former, right? So you would give the point to Errol Spence. And yeah, you would give it to Errol Spence. But their styles are, well, they're completely different. Errol Spence is stronger while Crawford is faster. You know, foot speed, footwork and all that stuff goes to Crawford. You know, all that power and whatever the hell goes to Spence. But right now I want to talk about a tweet that Terence Crawford put out, essentially listing out his accomplishments. And let's talk about it and let's judge it. Right, let's judge what he says. He says, world title, check. Unified champ, check. Undisputed champ, check. 3-weight champ, check. Fighter of the year, check. SB award winner, check. #1 fighter in the world, check. Hall of Fame, question mark. 38-0-29 knockouts. Need I say more? Drop mic. What? Well, first of all, world title. I mean, I guess it's an achievement, but at the same time, wait, who did he even win the title against? I don't know that. So he beat Horn, right? In around like 2017, 2018. So for 4 years, this man been doing nothing. 4 years and you haven't became unified world champion in welterweight. Even though it looked like you could have, but 4 years with one belt, not much of an achievement, right? You know, you could constantly fight mandatories, but no one likes that. No one likes that, right? Unified world champion, you know what? We'll give you that one. Unified and undisputed. You know, we'll give him that one. There's really no way you could like bad talk him being undisputed, except for the fact of how long it's been. This man, I don't know, man. He hasn't fought a lot of good people in recently, like Shawn Porter. But to me, in that fight, Shawn Porter looked like he just went to fight because he needed a few upgrades around his house. All right, I'm just gonna say that. 3-weight champion, another very good achievement. Fighter of the year. All right, there's multiple people who get fighter of the year, so it's not really truly that special, but still very good. SB award. I have no idea what the hell that is. #1 fighter in the world. Currently, no. Currently, hell no. I don't know what he is smoking if he thinks that he's #1 in the world currently. Because, no, he hasn't done anything to earn the title pound for pound king. My man ain't even close. I wouldn't even put him top 5. I put him, if anything, like 8 or 9. Alright? I already made my list and Usyk #1 as of right now, because there's literally no one else you could kind of tell me or prove to me, first of all, fought better opposition and had better achievements. So I don't know what the hell he's thinking that he's #1 in the world. Hall of Fame? Yeah, he could be Hall of Fame if he beats Errol Spence. Now, Errol Spence is a unified world champion in the welterweight division, right? He has WBC, WBA, and IBF world titles. The weird thing is, he wasn't even 3 belts like that far ago, because he beat Ugas for his third belt, right? But in terms of opposition, I have to give it to Spence. Achievements, Crawford. But like I said, it's old, right? The achievements are already collecting dust, so it's not really you can't really boast about it. Yes, I did this. Yeah, but like what? 5 years ago, 6 years ago, man? What the hell? That's too long ago. What are you talking about? So who do I think would win? I would say Spence, but I wouldn't be surprised if Crawford manages to pull off an split decision, unanimous decision. Okay, not unanimous decision. Crawford ain't that good, right? But all it depends is the first 3 rounds. The first 3 rounds are going to be the most important to them. Whoever manages to capture most, if not all, the rounds in the first 3 is going to win the fight. Let's be real. Because Crawford ain't knocking out Spence. I don't know who you think you are. Spence ain't getting knocked out by Crawford. But Spence does have the power to knock out or stop Crawford. So that's the thing. Crawford's going to have to be on his toes the entire fight if he expects to win. And what we've seen with his last fight, Spence knows and has taken out the life out of fighters, right? Just the ability to move. So Spence does have the ability to stop Crawford's footwork, but we'll just wait and see. I'll put my money on Spence. And I think this might be the actual only time I made a prediction that comes true. But yeah, I think Spence will beat Crawford. Either late round TKO. I'm not talking about 8 round, 9 round. No, I'm like talking about like 11th, right? Specifically 11th round TKO, if any, because that's it. Because I know damn well Crawford's not going to be standing in one spot in the 12th round. He's going to be running around. Even if he's winning or losing, he's not going to, risk getting knocked out, right? But like I said, I wouldn't be too surprised if Crawford manages to steal a win, right, via points. Because he could just tap him, not run, but, use angles, footwork to just essentially gain up points, rack up points, and win. But I doubt it. I think Spence would win. I think he has done more in recent memory than Crawford. So, it is good being 3-division champion, undisputed, unified, whatever, right? But what you have done recently, not so good, what do people say? He fought washed up fighters. He fought Spence's leftovers is what he's saying, right? And do I believe that? I don't know, right? I'm not going to say that type of stuff yet. But I do think Spence would take the victory and become undisputed. I don't think Crawford's going to pull this one off. But anyways, that's enough of the video. Hope you liked it. Oh yeah, watch out. A few videos coming up soon are not going to be boxing related, so don't be waiting up on that, all right? So if you see a video and this is not boxing, hey, give it a click, man. It might be better than these videos. You never know. But anyways, that's the end of the video, and I'll catch you in the next one.